Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Coming to the plate now, Chris Coghlan. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Coghlan.
Underway in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Now the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
In the second spot tonight, right fielder Kevin
Pillar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Iglesias is there, and he'll go the short way to retire. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off.
Center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And that's in there for strike 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Popped high in the air. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from second. Cabrera rounds the corner and is headed home. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
And in the first inning with this guy already.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. At the plate, Tom Yee. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swing and a little blooper to center. Junior's coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's Justin Upton now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Grounded back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and he'll just step on second. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Stepping in, Kendrys Morales. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's after it. He's through first and hustling for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Devin Travis stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And that misses. Ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Russell Martin is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. On the ground to the right side. There is Travis. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ian Kinsler.
Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jose Bautista, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Jose Bautista.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. So stepping in, Chris Coghlan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Right fielder Kevin.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third. And over to third now is the runner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton is there, and he puts this one away for the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit back up the middle, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
On to first, a double play. And with 2 gone now, it'll be up to Victor Martinez here.
Victor Martinez.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Coughlin. And that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Stepping in, Kendrys Morales. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tom Yee. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter.
Striding in,
Catcher.
Alex Avila. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He popped out in his first trip. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. In now, Russell Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Into the box, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Ready once again, Chris Coghlan. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. In there for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Looking to send him packing again. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. Throw to second for the force out. And here's Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Popped up. Tulowitzki is there for it. 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Travis onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Coghlan. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Inciarte is right there, one down. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now a flare out toward right center. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Lifted the other way out to left center. Coughlin is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Yee, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. Set to deal on 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Now here's the pitch.
Alex Avila.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 2 out, nobody on. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Kinsler is there to take it, so on just 1 pitch, they're able to get Tulowitzki.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. Travis takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. digging in once again, Russell Martin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One and one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well. Ready once again. Jose Bautista.
19, Jose Bautista.
First delivery to him on the way. A changeup over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Left fielder.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pilar is after it. And foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias. Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 38, Joe
Leaves a
Smith.
slider right over the middle.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder.
Here's
number
Ender
12.
Inciarte. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with
Now batting, second baseman.
R.A. Dickey is summoned in the toughest situation.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 19, R.A.
And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up now, Chris Coghlan. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Chris Coghlan.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Standing in. Kevin Pillar.
Right fielder.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yee moves over. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. From the belt, the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Runner goes for second. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Throw won't get him. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter,
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chopped in front of home plate. And a rather easy first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Tom Yee. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll be charged with trying to get on Justin Wilson. Takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And here's a ball hit in the air. Yee ranging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Yee on the move. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Russell Martin now. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
The second for 1. Striding in, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out. Irvin Estrada answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. There's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Misses. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ted Shepard. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Here's a ground ball hit down to Cabrera at third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.